Welcome to East Penn School District. I am the ESL teacher for Shoemaker Elementary School. My name is Mrs. Williams, and I will take you on a tour of our school district through each slide. I work at Shoemaker Elementary School, which is located at 4068 North Fairview Street, Macungie, PA 18062. If you need directions on how to get to Shoemaker from your home, click on this link here. If you need to call our office if you have any questions, please call 610-965-1626, and you can also click on this link for more information about Shoemaker. Hours are from 8 to 4, and then the school hours for your student or your child will be from 9 to 3:20 p.m. East Penn School District Administration is located at 800 Pine Street, Emmaus, PA. If you need to register your child, you will click on this link. And when you do so, I want to show you up here in the top corner is this little icon here. You click on that and it will translate these pages into all these different languages for you. So if I want to do Spanish, I just click on that and then everything will be in Spanish for you. Okay. If you are going to volunteer to come into the school, you will need to click on this link for the paperwork for that. This is the information for our superintendent's office. Our superintendent is Dr. Campbell. And then this is for student services if you have any questions at all. This gives you links. I still have it in Spanish. On all kinds of things for safe schools training, health services, family resources. All this information is here for you as well. Now, if you need help translating the district webpage and you need to receive the district emails, this is really important because a lot of information will be given to you. So if you click on this link right here, Mrs. Kita is the high school ESL teacher. She will go through and explain how to set up emails directly to your account. Food services. East Penn School District's food service page. You will click on here. This is how you can manage your account because we have cards that the children use where you put money onto them instead of having the children have to bring cash every day to school. This is a school menu so that you know what food is being offered to your child. We do have breakfast served as well as lunch. And then also, if you are in need, we have free summer meals that are provided. So each of these links will give you that information. And this is a picture of me. I am Shoemaker's ESL teacher. My name is Mrs. Linda Williams. And then I also have information about the program is in English or in Spanish that you can learn more about what we do to help your child succeed in school. This is our principal. This is Mrs. Vogel, and she's been principal there now. It'll be her third year. And if you have any questions at all for her, her email is right here, as well as her phone number that she can be reached at any time. We also have two administrator assistants, Mrs. Nancy Gledhill and Mrs. Tiffany Kasalko. And they are in charge of making sure that absentee notices are given, that when to pick up your child from school, you must have a note. If you are changing your child's transportation, a note is required. And then please contact the teacher directly for making up work if they are absent. They take care of all those things. If you have other questions, again, you click on these links or you can call the school for other information. This is our nurse, Mrs. Friedwell. There's a lot of information on her page as well. This is talking about all student records, immunization records that must be given when registering your child for school. Okay, so you're going to click on that link to find out what is required. You also are required to have a health exam. Okay, we have to make sure that all students come in with the exam already done. And then these are guidelines if your child is sick, when they are allowed to come to school. And then finally, medicine. If your child is in need of some medicine that must stay at school, you would have to bring that in. The child is not allowed to transport that in their backpack. If you do have any other questions, this is her email right here. Just please click on this link and you can email her with any questions for your child. This is Mrs. Kojanen. She is our instructional specialist. She is the one that supports our teachers with instructions. She helps assess different students in their areas of needs, as well as collaborating and working with the teachers. She also helps them determine their placement, which is called WIN, which students do receive each day, which is learning on their level, as well as meeting with families to discuss concerns or their next step. If you need to speak with Mrs. Conjoin, just click on this link right here, and that's her email address. This is our guidance counselor, Mrs. Ringer, and she is there to support your child in any social or emotional learning needs. She does go into the classroom and teaches characters and different career choices, as well as working with small groups for social interactions or emotional needs. She is also there to consult and help in family and staff, as well as community agencies. Okay. She also helps with different behavioral support groups. If you need to contact her, please use this email right here, or this is the district email address for all counselors. And this is important. This is the drop-off procedure. So if you would be driving your child to school each day, you will drop your child in the morning. Please pull up along the curb where the sign says student drop off. Okay, and there will actually be a lane that you pull into. You do not exit your vehicle. Okay, you need to stay in your car. A teacher will come help your child get out of the car. And it's important that they are ready when the teacher comes to the car, that they have their backpack closed and their jackets on. At the end of the day, when picking up your child, there is certain areas that the car can be parked. You cannot park directly in front of our school. You have to be in a parking spot, and then you will walk across the parking lot to our building, where you will wait outside for your child. Mrs. Ringer and Mrs. Beitler will send students out of the building only when they see the parent guardian waiting for them. We will not let your child go to anybody. It has to be with a particular person that you have designated or yourself. There are also crosswalks that lead from the upper parking area. All pedestrians must use that crosswalk. Okay, and as a reminder, parents or guardians must send in a note regarding any different dismissal change for your child. Okay, it's important that we know exactly where the child will be going each day. If you do have any other questions, as always, the number is there to contact us, either the school number or our emails. We would be more than happy to help you with any questions that you have. We welcome you to Shoemaker Elementary. We know you will love it here. It is a great place for your child to grow up learning. All right, welcome to Shoemaker.